got the tackle in. Musa Sissoko. Hunter. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Callum Butcher. Matt Ritchie. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Attacking now. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Trying to thread it through here. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. They've coped with it well defensively. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Hunter. Good challenge here. Through pass. Shots on here. Terrific stop. Maybe disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. Hunter. Good link up. And now the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Cheick Tiote. On the attack here. Hunter! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Albion coming off the pitch, number 7, Lee Williamson, to be replaced by number 10,
taking it well under pressure. Hunter. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Could score! Oh, well saved. Still a chance in there of never... Panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper. Well, that is delightfully taken.
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Let's see the replay now. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Callum Butcher. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Lucas Akins. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Cheick Tiote. Well, they tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. The shot's on! A chance for Newcastle, they've got a corner. Sissoko! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Cheick Tiote. And they've cut it out. Naylor. Mohamed Diame. And Newcastle on the attack. Oh, chance! Great stop. They've got another one, and it's 2 now for Alex Hunter.
I think he's going to be a favourite here. He wasn't at his parent club for a time, but a couple of goals. What a response.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway.
29, Alex Hunter.
He's coming forward with some danger. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick. Quick look back, Alan, at Alex Hunter's goal.
Well, it looked like one of those shots that should have been saved, and by the keeper's reaction, I think he agrees too.
He went in well. Shots on here. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack. Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Mohamed Diame attacking well here. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And Newcastle have won this match. Well, look at that scoreline. And it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
They've got a great understanding this team. Hunter!
Alex, first game in the championship over with. How did it feel out there?
It's probably going to take me a couple of games to get used to the differences, really bed in, but I've got a great set of teammates around me, so I'm sure I'll be properly settled in this league in no time.
Alex, just 17 years old and off the mark already with your first senior goal in the championship.
First of many in my career, so yeah, best believe we'll be talking about a lot more than him in the future.
And you scored today, Alex. A word on your goal, please.
You work so hard to get a chance to play in the Premier League, and so when the gaffer actually plays you, it's really rewarding. I'm just grateful to have got the nod. Hopefully I can keep proving myself and the gaffer will keep putting me in the team.
That's all, Alex.
No problem.
I was very impressed when you came on. I think you learned quickly, no? Alex, I want you to start the League Cup match tonight. The chairman wants a good cup run. Let's give him one, no?
You won't be disappointed, Dino. Yeah, we're kicking off.
Sounds like they came for a show.
Just give them one then.
Thank you.
Martin Tyler here, as usual. Alan Smith alongside me, as usual, I'm delighted to say. And it is an English League Cup tie that we've got for you today.
Hi there, Martin, and I'm really excited for this one. It's one of the 3 domestic competitions available to the big clubs, and that's why they've taken it increasingly seriously.
Well, this is the Queen's Park Rangers lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Newcastle United's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
It's Alex Hunter. Too high, way over the crossbar. Great interest here in Alex Hunter, who's making his first start for his new club. He did well when he came on as substitute recently, and you can sense a real buzz amongst these supporters who are anticipating something similar here in this match. And it's with Newcastle again. Amiobi. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Supporting player alongside. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. And here's the shot. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Makes a challenge here. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Vernon Anita. Matt Ritchie. Here he is, Danny Williams. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Hunter! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Found his teammate well. It's Danny Williams! And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. Strong challenge. Hunter. Here's Hunter! That's the breakthrough! It's been a very good start to this game, and they've got the goal that really their football has suggested would come. You wonder whether missing chances would leave them regretting those misses, but now they've opened the scoring, and you would feel that they'll go on and win from here. Well, their work... has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Hunter. Newcastle United looking okay. They have the lead, but the manager will certainly be pushing for an improvement in the second half. That's if they hold the lead till half-time. Amiobi. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's Alex Hunter. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Newcastle United goal, number 29, Alex Hunter.
And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. The pass not completed, really. Good move, this, from Queen's Park Rangers. Here the challenge is a good one. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Oh, what a first half from Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Here's Hunter. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's Alex Hunter.
Substitution for Newcastle.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Nice bit of interplay. Between these two. Well, they're in a good position here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Hunter. Newcastle want to make a substitution here. On to the attack now. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Crisp defending there. First touch was poor. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Vernon Anita. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, good through ball. He went in well. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Decision. Is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Excellent performance from the forward. He's been taken off now, and he's been right on his game, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, hasn't he just? And he's combined well with his teammates, and when he's had to, he's held it up, let them support, and really done all aspects of his job.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Queen's Park Rangers attacking well. Sandro. Looking at a substitution, aren't we now? And it's a substitution for QPR. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Real chance. Well, that's not even close. Newcastle needed this, you felt. They hadn't been perhaps at their best, but they've put together a really consistent performance. They've been in control for much of this match, and they should win it now. Tackle here. Washington. Good forward play from them. Promising build-up until that challenge. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Good move this from Queen's Park Rangers. It's good play until... And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United. Well, this has been a real attacking masterclass.
Yeah, I mean, goals win football matches, and there are plenty of players capable of getting them in this team.
Man of the match for you, Alex Hunter. Alan Smith.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Here's Hunter.
For this club, our goal is to rise to... We will train shooting from distance today. When the opportunities from more than 18 yards present themselves, we will be ready.
Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game.
Thank you, St James's Park.
The match today is Newcastle United against Brighton and Hove Albion. Jeremy Simpson is the referee for this game. Really looking forward to this game as Newcastle get it underway. Vernon Anita. Jesus Gomez. Return pass. Hunter. Norwood. Bruno. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Hemed. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? We're getting the chance to see Alex Hunter at his new club, having been loaned here shortly after the arrival of Di Maria on deadline day. He's had a brief time in the Premier League. What sort of impression did that leave on you, Alan?
Well, he was doing well, wasn't he? He was top scorer. So, from that point of view, desperately unlucky, but it's the nature of the beast. The big signing comes in and he's out.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Geoff Shreeves. Geoff.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
This could be a chance. They're very quick in these breakaways, but the danger was recognised. Good defensive play. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Came in with a challenge. Hunter trying to find a way through. He's pinched it back again. Hemed. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Good challenge. Hunter. Matt Ritchie. Another turnover in play here with that interception. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
Shot on! That's a shot well off the mark. Spotted that well and intercepted. Very confident to get the game moving again. Matt Ritchie. And Newcastle on the attack. Taken quickly. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Shots on here. Gone for goal. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, it hasn't been the best, Alan, but you never know. That's the thing about live football. A moment of magic could come in the second half. Let's hope so.
Well, let's hope so, yeah. Mediocre really wouldn't do it justice. It's been pretty flat, pretty dull, and the fans have hardly got off the seats.
So it is time now for the start of the second half. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. He went in well. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It goes out wide again. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Doing well to keep the ball. To put them in front. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Ince. Made the challenge well. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Bruno. Hemed. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good defending. Here he is, Danny Williams. Comes in strongly. Well, good through ball. We're watching a very evenly contested game here. Neither side being able to dominate the ball.
No, I mean, they've both got really good ball players. people that can keep hold of the football, and we have seen that today.
Oliver Norwood. In comes the challenge. And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. Promising build-up until that challenge. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Hunter. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. Norwood. In quickly, and it's Williams. Attacking well here. He slid in for the tackle. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Oliver Norwood. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. Bruno. And they've cut it out. Jesus Games. Oliver Norwood. Made the challenge well. Matt Ritchie. Well, we're down to the last minute here. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Well, there we are. The referee has blown the final.
Buongiorno. I hope you are all well rested and ready for training today. I would like to make our set pieces more